Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, my name is Enid. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video for YouTube. About 18 months ago, December of 2024, I posted my last video while I was working on a Christmas journal, which is still sitting right here on my desk because I haven't even really been in my craft room since I stopped recording. I had a lot of health issues and things going on. I lost my dog of 10 years, almost 11 years, broke my heart. And like I said, I had a surgery, I had other health concerns and things like that that kept me out of the craft room. And then I was just kind of not in the right frame of mind to craft. So probably early March, I started working my way back into my craft room and working on some small projects, making, some ephemera and tags and things like that. But most importantly, I started going shopping for craft supplies again, which I hadn't done since I posted my last video. And so I'm going to ease my way back into the recording of videos by posting a couple of hauls and then reorganizing my craft room, which I'll share with you guys if you're interested in seeing that. And most importantly, I want to go through my Dollar Tree haul because I saw Paper Terrace's video that she's going to be doing a Dollar Tree challenge. And I have at least 5 bags of Dollar Tree supplies that I can definitely put to use for that challenge. So I want to show that stuff to you tonight. So sit tight and we'll get started. So I literally have about 5 bags of items from Dollar Tree. In no particular order. I've been accumulating this stuff since about March. And I'll start off with the treats. This was actually in my latest haul, which was earlier today. So I picked up some treats for the craft room. Just a bunch of random stuff. I have a sweet tooth, as you can tell. And so I will keep this here in my craft room where no one else knows that it's here. No one else. And then I got myself one of these pencil holders. And the reason I got this was because sometimes I have a lot of little paper thingies when I'm working and I just need somewhere to throw them real quick. And instead of reaching for the wastebasket, I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this on the side by my sewing machine. Then I had an idea for the Dollar Tree journal challenge, and I'm going to be embracing white paper because I hate to use white paper in journals. I like the more vintagey look, but I'm going to try to embrace white. And so I bought a roll of white lace. I got some of these labels. I picked up these thank you cards, and my idea with these is that I'm gonna trim them out, like the silhouette of this, and get rid of the "you are a blessing," and maybe use it as a pocket or a tuck once I cut them out. I found these napkins, which I thought were really pretty. They have these I guess tulips, and I like the shape of them. I think they would look nice on maybe a large doily or something. But these were 16 napkins in the package. These are more or less for my grandkids, but I can also use them in journals. They're first words and sight words, English and Spanish, because they're interested in learning. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Then I found the coin wrappers, and I have some ideas for this as well. And I've been looking for this for a long time, and I just found it today, this mixed media pad. And so the paper is a little bit cream colored, and it's perforated, so it'll be easy to tear out. But I've been looking for this for a while, and everything in this haul was pretty much $1.25 or $1.50, except for this pad That's the mixed media. And then I also found the watercolor one. These two pads were $3 each. And again, the paper in here is creamy. It almost feels like a chipboard, to be honest with you. It doesn't really feel like watercolor paper. It's really thick. So anyway, I was happy to find these because I've been looking for them for a while. And then these are also for my grandkids. Well, some are for me for the craft room and some are for my grandkids. I'm going to let my granddaughter choose which one of these she wants. And I have a few others, but in another bag. And there's one that my grandson could use, or two of them. So that's that. And then I got this tissue paper that I plan to use in the Dollar Tree Journal Challenge. I bought this gauze and some athletic and paper tape. And the gauze I intend to use as... what do you call the fabric that you use in the journals? The cheesecloth. So I'm going to see if I could sort of use this as like a cheesecloth material and maybe dye it with some ink. And I got some paper tape and some athletic tape, which I'm going to try to stamp on and see if I can use it like washi tape. So I got that. And I got this pack of little legal pads. There's three pads in here of lined paper. I also got this booklet of notes, a note organizer. Yeah, so it's cute little paper that I can use as pages in a signature. They're very thin though, so I might wind up gluing two together because they're really thin. So that's that. And I found some graph paper from Dollar Tree, which I had been looking for, but I didn't find it until today. So luckily I found that. And then I found this lanyard, a bead lanyard, which I'm gonna use for the Dollar Tree Challenge video. Let me get another bag. This is more decorative. I got the mason jars with the sunflower lids. The theme in my craft room is sunflowers. So I got 3 of those. And they have 2 caps. They have a cap with 2 sunflowers and a cap with 1 sunflower. And the green ones had the 2 sunflowers and the yellow ones had the single sunflowers. So I asked the girl in the store if she minded if I made a switch, because I liked the single sunflower better than I did the other one. And she said she didn't care. So I made the switch. And I got the lids that I wanted, which I'm really grateful for. So these are going to be more decorative in my craft room. I don't know how I'm going to use them yet, but I will figure it out. Let me grab... Oh, I found another pack of the paper tape. Let me get another bag. All right, here's another bag of stuff. I got this little... organizing box. It has 8 little compartments, and I plan to use this for these beads, the Heshi beads. And my store had just 8 colors, so it was going to be perfect for that little storage box. So these are the 8 colors that I got: the yellow, the black, the red, the blue, the lavender, green, hot pink, and light pink. So I'm going to put those all in this little compartment. Okay, and then I bought, like I wanted to be really strict on the Dollar Tree Journal Challenge. So I got a book that I can tear pages out of from Dollar Tree. So it's just a random book. I grabbed it for the color of the pages. I got these bubble mailer packages. This is going to be the cover of my journal. So I got a couple of, I got like maybe 3 piece packages of this because I plan to make a small journal and as well as a large journal. And then I got 2 packs of these little waterfall note papers. I got 2 packs of these little magnetic pads, but they had the graph design, and I bought these before I found the actual package of graph paper because I wanted to include graph in the journal. And then I got a pack of this with the dot grid. So these are all little papers that I plan to use in the signatures of the journal. I found, I got 2 packages of these color folders because I think the colors coordinated well with the cover. Excuse my arm. And I'm gonna somehow work them into the journal. I got these colorful stretch cords. Oh, I got another pack, a second pack of the grid little notepads. What is this? Oh, I got copier paper from Dollar Tree. Sorry, not Dollar General. More candy. I got this glitter paper. And I got 2 packs of these button envelopes, which I plan to incorporate somehow into the journal. And so I got that stuff. Okay, something is ringing. Hold on. My grandkids were calling me. So the last item in that bag was this adult coloring book. And I thought that I could use images from here, cut them out, and use them throughout the journals. There's a lot of nice images in here. Birds, butterflies, flowers. Some of the images are large, but I don't know, maybe I can photocopy them and shrink them down. So I was thinking that could be an option. So that was the last item in that bag. And then I've got 2 more little buckets here. I'm going through this a lot faster. I bought like a little 3-pack of these bags for an occasion. I did a little gift on one of them. And so I just have 1 left. I bought these patches. I think my granddaughter will love them. And 1 for me because I love the monarch butterfly and the sunflower. And she'll love all these little images too. I got this fabric. I think I might already have this, but I saw it and I liked it, so I bought it. I got these little notebooks. Got this one for my grandson because he loves the planets. And he likes to write stories and draw and stuff like that. So I got him a notebook. So when he comes over, he'll have something. And then I bought these other 3, which are really pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but they look dimensional. They look like 3D, the covers. So this one is for my granddaughter. And then these 2 are for me. I have so many blank notebooks and I don't like to write in them. I don't know why, but anyway, I got myself 2 of them. I got these markers for my grandkids. Because when they come over, they're always doing crafts. So I got a pack of each of the colors. They're acrylic markers. And then I know Dollar Tree is really sizing down on their sticker collection, but I managed to find this 1 pack of leaf stickers, so I grabbed it. And then here's another 2 more packages of cards that I thought I could use in journals. And like the last one, instead of having this thinking of you here, I thought that I could like cut out like the silhouette of it and then use it as a tuck in a journal. And then this one is really pretty, so I got those. And then these I got for the journals, these flashcards. So we got division, addition, and subtraction. So I'll use those in journals. And then I got 2 of these little storage boxes. They have compartments, and they come with little individual cases that I can put little gems in. And I got some, let me see if I find them. Okay, hold on, sorry. I got 2 packages of these, and I know they come in their own little cases, but when I bought these, this is what I was thinking of. So I've got these little flat diamond fillers, 2 packs of those, and then I got 2 of these cases, which I'm sure I can find use for. And then here are those other first aid cans that my grandkids can pick from. And then the other ones I'm going to use. So there are 6, I think, in total that I bought. Here goes the other 2. So I thought my grandson could use this one with the planets, or the gamer one. They're little first aid kits. But the tins are really cute. So this is like a gamer one. And let's see what comes in them. Okay, so you have some tape. You have some Band-Aids in different sizes. Okay, so you have large, medium, and small Band-Aids. Oh, and then you have, yeah, a lot of Band-Aids. And a dressing, a little dressing. So, and this is great because my granddaughter loves Band-Aids. And then once she puts it on, she never wants to take it off. You have to like beg her to let you take the Band-Aid off. And she cries her heart out that it's going to hurt. So this is the last bin of Dollar Tree items that I have. Let me see. I got this... glitter tool. I wish I had gotten more than these, because the ones that they have now have like these gold stripes through them, and I like this plainer one, so I wish I had gotten more of these. I got these because my grandson loves to build stuff, so this is more for like crafting with the kids. I got 4 packs of them, the little wood cubes. Got those. And let me see. I got some of this stuff probably for crafting with my granddaughter. And somehow I can incorporate them into journals. So I got the 2 different color varieties. And, oh, I got these little glitters that I thought I could use in shakers of some sort. And my phone is ringing again, but I'm just gonna let it ring this time. So I've got 2 packs of each of the color varieties, and they have little shapes. They're stars, hearts, flowers, and let me see, what are these? Stars again, flowers. Yeah, so these are cute. I could use these to put them in. Perfect. All right, great. And then I got 2 more packages of those bubble mailers. I wanted to make a small and a large journal, but I'll have enough to make like 3 journals or 4. Is this the same book? I think this is the same. I don't know what I did with the other one. It might be the same coloring book. No, actually, this one is different. So I have another, like I said, I've been shopping over a period of a few months. So I got 2 of the adult coloring books. It seems I got 2 packs of these manuscript tablets for kids. because I like the paper. And I know somewhere in my craft room, I think I have some of this, but it'll always get used up. So I like the paper. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these, I guess, weekly calendars, which I think would look nice in the journals. Got 2 of those. I got 2 more packs of the colorful folders that I showed you earlier. I got another, I guess, white lace. I got 2 of them. I thought I had a thin one, but I guess I bought them both the same. I think I may go back and see if I find the thinner one. And then the last thing that I have from Dollar Tree is these wall decals. So I found these bees, which I thought were beautiful, and I think I bought like 2 or 3 of them. I bought 3, and then I found these bow decals. Bows seem to be very popular these days, so I think I got 2 of these. And then I saw these were like a purchase a couple of weeks ago, and then I saw these today, which I thought were beautiful, and I picked up 5 of these. You have a variety of butterflies, and then these taller flowers will look really nice. You can cut them down. You know, you can cut them here and just use this, and then you can use this, and then you can use that, you know, and then this, the butterflies separately, because they peel off separately. So I think I went through that Dollar Tree stuff a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna. So I recorded the main body of the video yesterday, and as I mentioned, I was gonna run back to Dollar Tree to get the thinner white ribbon. So I did wind up doing that today, and I picked up 2 rolls. And I also found some labels. I picked these up just because I was there. I found these stickers of smiley faces. And I also found these 2 like notepads that I can use for pages in the signature. And then this is the other one that I found. So that's all that I have from Dollar Tree. Oh, and these findings in case I decide to do the charms and stuff. So I have a lot of it from Temu, but I wanted to use Dollar Tree stuff since it's a Dollar Tree challenge. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope those of you who had subscribed to me in the past will continue to watch. I'm sorry I just disappeared, but you know, life happens, and I had to take the time away in order to regroup myself. And then another thing that I wanted to mention is that I had said in the intro that I really didn't come into the craft room. I didn't come into the craft room to craft, but I did come into the craft room to take care of my plants, which became my new hobby while I was out in La La Land doing nothing. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have some plants in the background. Well, we lost power like that week that I stopped shooting videos, and we had a generator, but it wasn't a whole house generator, so we were able just to like keep the refrigerator running. We weren't able to run the heat. And then we had a little other generator that we used to power, you know, charge things and stuff like that. And we have a nice wood burning stove that does keep like the main living area very nice and cozy. But it never even occurred to me to take my plants out of this room. And we were without power for about 3 days, and unfortunately I lost like 3 or 4 of them. I was able to take some cuttings and propagate, so I still basically have the plants, but I had to regrow them. And if you'll recall, I had about 28 plants, and that little incident sparked something in me, the propagating. And currently I have 160, more than 160 plants. So if you think at one point you'd like me to give you a tour of your plants, just say something in, not your plants, my plants. Just put a comment down below, and maybe I'll just give you guys a tour of my plant collection. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely comment. It'll help my channel. Thank you. Bye.